What's up? I'm Mabelai. Today I'm running the left-right game. If you don't know what that is, it's super simple. I'm going to run until I can turn left, and then I have to turn left. And then I'm going to run until I can turn right, and then I have to turn right. And then left, and then right, and then left, and then right, until I hit a dead end. So I have no idea how far I'm going today, but it should be a fun adventure. I'm starting right here. We're outside the Arizona Capitol at the Library Park, and I'm going to start going northeast towards downtown Phoenix. Okay, so I got a couple rules to keep myself safe and on track. One, no private property. That's like parking lots, driveways, stuff like that. My cutoff time is 8 hours, 45 minutes, 38 seconds. That's the total run time of the Creepcast recording of the Left Right game, which, if you haven't, go out and read it or go watch that podcast. Last thing is, I'm counting the number of turns I take, not the distance or the time. So that'll keep me from just finding the longest straight road I can and running down that forever. I'm actually going to have to try to find places where I can turn a lot of times. So I think downtown Phoenix, that's actually where the story took place. I think it's the perfect city because it's on a grid system and I should be able to get in a lot of turns, but we'll see how it works out. I'm going to prep my bag here. I've got 80 ounces of water. I'm trying to get enough in my bag here that I can go at least like 30K. I think that's a overestimate of how far I'm actually going to go, but who knows? Maybe I'll go further than that. If I end up going more than 30K, I do have my lovely wife that'll be in the car with our pup to give me other aid. But we'll see how far I actually end up going. So I've got salt tablets, carbs, toilet paper. I've got my camera. I've got my inhaler. We're gonna see. All right, so right away I gotta think about this. I've got a right turn coming up, but I'm gonna have to go real slow because I have no idea how far I'm gonna be going. Honestly, it could be 5K, it could be 50K, it could be 100. I have no idea. So I'm gonna try to go real slow. Honestly, I think the odds of me hitting a dead end are probably higher than running out of time, but I have no idea. Here comes our next left turn here. I feel like I'm going too fast already. I'm gonna slow it down. There's a lot of like walkways, so I don't know what I should do about those. I'll have to see. And then also, like, Phoenix is a grid system, but sometimes it's got like multiple options you can go. So I guess in those cases I'll just go like the most left, whatever that option is. I hope I don't end up anywhere sketchy too. I'm a little worried about that, but I don't know, it should be okay. So these are the ones that are gonna be tricky. Like, is this a private road here? That looks like private. Yeah, okay. That one's private. So I'm gonna turn right here. This is turn number 4. Okay. Coming up to my first major intersection here. 7th Ave, so I'm gonna turn left on this one. But it looks like there's kind of a sharp turn left here that I'm gonna have to take. Alright, so this is straight, that's left, and this is like the more left option. But look at this little guy. That's a public street. I think I gotta turn left there, or turn right there. So this would have been my left turn, and then straight into a right turn there. Let's go do it. Here was my left, and there's my right. Look at that. Only like 4 turns in, the rules are already getting complicated. Didn't think it was going to be this tough this early, but I think I made the right decision there. Quick left, quick right, both for public roads. Here comes another little sneaky right turn. I don't miss city running. So much stop and go. I've only gone like a K. Yeah, this is looking better already. Got a little turn coming up here into some of the back streets. Not as busy. Maybe we can get a little cadence going. Another turn. I'm gonna be honest. I've already lost track of how many turns I've done. I think this is like 8. Something like that. This is a gorgeous little neighborhood though. I don't think I would have ever run down here if it weren't for this game. Got a weird one here. I think. Let me see if I can show you. That looks public. I think I got to do it. Phoenix has a weird like alleyway system they use for the trash cans. So I'm trying to think now of like, I don't know if those count or not. That's kind of what I'm in now. So I guess I have to count them because it is public. It's like managed by the city of Phoenix. I'm allowed to be on it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna keep taking the alleyways.
Hey, this is editor Maple. I hopping in real quick. Going forward, I'm not gonna do the alleyways. If you Google Phoenix alleyways, all you see are crime statistics. So for my own safety, I'm not going to be going down the alleyways anymore. Anyway, back to it.
Alright, that was my left turn there, so I'm looking for a right. Still doing good, keeping it slow. Again, this is gorgeous back here. Immediately another turn. Okay, I'm on Portland and 5th Ave. Don't know where Portland is. Oh, this is a nice neighborhood too. Wow. I got another tricky one here. So I'm coming up. Gotta go left here. So this is my left turn. My left turn here. But then there's this little, yeah. There's my wife. Good. So stop and go so far. So I think I gotta turn right here. So it's like an intersection to me. So I'm going left. Left at this one. Oh, I know where we are now too. This is actually where I met my wife in person for the first time. Right up there, that's crazy actually. Ooh, got a roundabout. What do I do here? So I just turned left at that, so I gotta turn right here. Okay. What does this do? So is this a left? I don't know. Is that straight? Or I think I gotta go right here. Okay, I'm gonna go right here. Ooh, that kind of turned me around. So that weird little roundabout section turned me around. I was going northeast, now I'm going kind of southeast. Kind of away from Midtown too. I don't know what's over this way, we'll see I guess. Got another turn coming up here. So now I'm going left. Yep, here we go. My next turn is right. Looks like I'm going down First Avenue. It's 3, 2, let's go. See if I can get across here, make it easier to take my next left. All right, I'm heading straight to downtown, looks like. Huh. Gotta turn right back around. Pace started to speed up. I gotta slow back down. We're at the downtown ASU campus now. You see that? Cool. Did not expect to be going this way though, I'm gonna be honest. Thought I was gonna be going up towards like Midtown. I also have no idea what turn I'm on. Maybe like 20?
How's it going?
Good. It's been weird. Kind of going all
In a
over
circle.
the place. Yeah.
It's weird
Went,
how I've
straight
like
through
stayed,
ASU.
I've like stayed caught up with you.
Yeah, it's been slow too. Like, I've only gone 4K. And it's taken 30 minutes. Bye-bye. Love you.
Have fun.
Huh. I'm getting like no rhythm going. It's just constant left, right, left, right, left, right. Like, I just turned. I gotta turn again. Here's the convention center. This is where we picked up our packets for the marathon. But I'm not going that way, am I? Oh, I gotta turn left. This is so weird because, like, kind of running a lot of really familiar areas. I've been here so much when I lived kind of near downtown. But I'm also running, like, the weirdest little areas, like, that I would have never gone down. Because why would you go down there? Unless you're playing some silly game. Phoenix definitely has some really unique architecture. That guy. Even this guy. What is that? I don't know what this is. It's cool though. Gotta keep an eye on the other side of the road though for the left turn. Is that public? No through traffic, so I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm gonna turn up here. Yeah, okay. Science Center. Right behind this is the Diamondback Stadium, I think. But I'm not going that way. I'm going this way. Alright, so I should get to the other side of the street here. Next turn I needed to take is this was my left turn, and then I'm gonna have to take a right turn. So somewhere up there. Maybe that street. Alright, I'm leaving downtown Phoenix behind me. Kind of heading towards like the airport. Sort of. Told you, we're getting close to the airport. Gotta go. This is my next right here. Here's where we came from, downtown. If you went a straight line that way, I think you'd get to my starting point in like 2 miles. Good old Phoenix. Just stopped out of nowhere. Guess we're going across. My next turn is a right turn, so we're looking out for that. I'm really curious what turn I'm on. I lost track at like 4. So who knows? I could be at like 100. My guess? Maybe 50? Something like that. Maybe that's way overshooting it. I have no clue. That's definitely private. This feels private too. Yeah. Sounds like a business entrance. I guess I'm just going down this. Alright, I'm at the 45-minute mark. Time for a gel. Who knows? Who knows how much further I've got. I'm going to try to keep on top of the hydration and the carbs though, just in case. Looks like there is a road. Is there a road under this bridge? Yeah, it's all fenced off. Not a road. I see a right turn. Getting off this road. Whew. Man, that was a long one. Definitely the longest I've gone on this run without a turn. Uh-oh. No way. I think this is it. After all that straight running, I finally get a right turn. And it's a freaking dead end. This is where the run ends. Well, give it a good effort. That was fun. I ended up not at all where I expected to be. Kind of in the middle of nowhere in like industrial Phoenix. Alright, well, that turned out kind of harder than I expected. Super early, there was a lot of quick turns, and then we saw this section where it was just like a straight line, and then I hit my dead end, so that's the end of the run. I ended up going only like 7K, and I think it's gonna be like the slowest 7K I've ever run.
So I'm wrapping up my editing here, and I wanted to give a couple of my quick thoughts. Turns out I've been messing around in Google Earth trying to map out some routes I can take, and it's a lot harder to string together a lot of left-right turns than I expected. Honestly, when I finished up running on Saturday, I was thinking like 7K was pathetic, 44 turns was like terrible, and I was going to go out and do it again and just smash that. But I encourage you, go out and try it. It turns out it's a lot harder, actually. You weirdly get trapped in these little cul-de-sacs and hit dead ends all the time. So I'm curious what you all think. Should I try to map out a route so I can get a new record for turns? Or should I drop myself in another location blind and see what happens? That option, there's the potential that I go 10 turns, 15 turns. So let me know in the comments what you think I should do. At the end of the day, it was such a fun challenge. I really enjoyed my run, and I'm definitely going to do it again.
Hi Mabeleye, that was a left-right game. I hope you enjoyed. I have a ton more running challenges coming up, so be sure to subscribe. Give the video a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.